Hey Internet, it's Aaron, your personal driver, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and a review on these LED lights from the Tipsters. They're a company based out of Oklahoma. They sent me some lights to test, and if you stick around, I'll be giving them out for free to one of you lucky viewers, so hang around. Okay, you ready for this one, buddy?
Yes.
So I don't know if you can see it. It's from the Tipsters. So they do a bunch of other stuff. Normally they're known for tipping jars, but they didn't send me a tipping jar. They sent me something else. Or maybe the tipping jar fits in here. It just seems like a small box for a tip jar.
It better not be too long because I don't want to miss my show, okay?
You don't want to miss your show doing unboxing stuff?
Yeah.
What show?
Open it up.
Whoa! This show's in here.
Whoa, this is awesome. What's this?
What is that?
No, that's it. That's also in the box.
Whoa.
So obviously this is something LED. Oh, John, I feel this. This is awesome.
Whoa, that is cool.
So these are obviously for under your seats or maybe behind in the trunk. Let's look at this. No, don't open that, John. Keep that in plastic for now.
Okay, I gotta keep it in plastic.
So
I gotta keep it in plastic right there. See how it's open?
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna take it out where you want me to, okay, Daddy?
okay. So it seems pretty uncomplicated.
So it looks like it's cool because when you put the button.
So
Okay, Daddy. It looks
Let him
like
do the unboxing.
it's cool because when you put the button, see how long you get which color you want and which music, and when then you just push this one.
that's awesome. So you have a couple different parts here. So this obviously goes into your car charger. It's the only way to power it.
And you get to push the buttons too.
Yeah, show the camera the buttons, the different buttons you have.
You gotta zoom in. Show it to
Different
them.
options. Show them with your fingers. Okay.
Zoom in.
So, and then this is going to plug into this outlet right here. And I don't know what this is for. There's no instructions. I don't know what this part is, so that's interesting. Maybe it's to connect this to multiple ones or something. But I don't know what this is. So I'll have to maybe email them and ask them. But there's that part. But this is a really neat fixture. I really like this. I've seen a lot of things like this, and so you disconnect these individually, which is awesome because that means, say this one breaks or a customer kicks it or whatever, and you need to replace this one, as opposed to buying everything, you could just buy this part and then plug it back in. That's a great feature. It's super cool they do that. It also makes installation easier. So instead of dragging around the whole thing, you just have one of these.
Daddy, let's try it out in the dark.
We can't because we don't have a charger right there. So what this is it's a sticky material, so you stick that under your seat or on the sides or under your door, wherever you're gonna put it.
Can I take this out now, Daddy?
I guess, sure, let's go ahead. And then it's connected to this wire.
Whoa.
And goes there. You got 4 of them. So this unit, it goes around the center console if you can, and then you put it under all four seats, under the dashboard in front, and then all the seats behind there. So that's pretty cool. So what we're gonna have to do is put it in the car and look at it. I'm not gonna actually untape it, because like I said earlier, I'm actually gonna give this away. So this is we're gonna have a contest, and like I said earlier, subscribe and leave a comment on this video, and after 30 days I will randomly pick somebody out of a hat, and go ahead and get this.
Out of the hat you're wearing.
Out of the hat, we'll put the names in this hat, and I'll grab the name out, and then I'll go ahead and give this to you. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna do a little installation for you. So here's everything you need. It seems complicated, but it's pretty easy. You just take this and plug it into your cigarette lighter or power source or whatever. Just make sure that you unravel this if you need extra space. Now this does connect. So the first thing you might actually want to do is disconnect everything. So there's the power source. Here are all the lights. See them? So what you should do is just disconnect them all. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them aside for now. That way it's easier to work with. See right here? So when you want to turn it on, obviously you plug it into this, plug this into the power source, and then plug the lights into here. Okay, so let's adjust the camera down. So step 1 is pretty easy. just take that off, obviously, and plug this into here, like such. Make sure this is plugged in to the hole, and you're good to go. If I can do this one-handed here, boom. Okay, so obviously you're gonna have one going under the steering wheel, one going under the driver's side dash, and then one under each of the seats, both passenger and driver. So I thought this was tape that you could take off and peel off and stick on there, and I don't think it is. I think it's just a safety valve area. So what I've done is I went and got some of these. You can get stick-ins. I prefer Velcro because sometimes they fall off. And the Velcro is just easier to reseat if that's the case. Right here, they're sticking on both sides. See, it's Velcro. So it comes apart and sticks together. Stick one on each end. You can also use just the regular stickies, or if you want to make it more permanent. But since I'm giving this away, I want the best way I can show you how it works, but then also take it off. And then under your dash, or where you're put under the seat, look for a solid ground that you can get this without it visually being seen. And make sure you do the wire facing where the power source is, right? Because if I install like this, it's going to waste a while of wire. Now, if you know there's a bunch of nook and crannies in your car, like these covers come off, you can take them off and then string the cords through there. I'm not going to do that because, like I said, I'm giving this away, so I don't want to make a permanent mistake. So you might see some wires and stuff. But yeah, so you look down here, you find some good solid ground where you can stick it so it holds, and push it on there, and boom, it's installed. You take this and plug it in to the power source. Okay, so now that I got it all set up, let's turn it on and see what it looks like. So there you go. And of course, the remote control, you can change colors, all kinds of colors. You can even make it flash. So there's different modes. And now that I have it on there, I'm sad because I should have vacuumed first, because look, you can see the little pieces of dust on my car. But yeah. So I'll put two on the back of the seat so you can see it. Okay, now I've installed them in the back seat, so let's look what it looks like. Turn them on here. So obviously that's the blue. All the different colors there are and different modes. There's just regular white. Slow fade. So now I'm going to back up a little bit and so you can see the car kind of from afar. See what it looks like. So that's what your passengers are getting into at night. It's great bar scene stuff. So yeah, when your passengers come in, this is what they're going to see when they pull up. It's pretty nice. So as you can see, the unboxing was fun. And I went out and installed it in the car, and I have some pictures and videos to give you guys, and go ahead and be posting them up here so you can see. The installation is really easy, guys. There's not a lot of downside to this product. The one downside I could find was that it's white. Most car interiors are black, so hiding the wires is a little bit harder with this product than it is with some of the other LED lights available that are more black, right? Because if you have a little wire peeking out that you can't quite hide behind a chair or a rubber mark or something like that, if it's black on black, it may not go unnoticed by the customer, but the customer is definitely going to notice a bright white. I mean, look how white it is. It is a white wire, so they'll definitely notice it. So you might have to spend a little extra time hiding the wires. Also, I thought the part under here, you can see right there, I thought that was an adhesive that you could put under the actual car, but that's not the case. It's just like some extra padding to make the product a little heavier, a little nicer, which it does. It makes the product look very professional and feel great in your hands. But the installation might be a little more tricky for you. You're going to have to use something a little bit more heavy duty to have it stick under those chairs. So you might have to get inventive with the different kind of adhesives that you might have to use at home. And you might even think about a more permanent solution like glue or something. And I almost wish that the Tipsters would have just made the product a little bit more expensive and sent you something in the car that was a better adhesive for for this product. But other than that, there's not a lot of downsides, guys. The installation is easy. The remote control is super easy. I'll put another picture of that here. There's just all kinds of modes. You can have different colors, you have different flashes, and you can see from these pictures and videos, the result is beautiful, guys. Your customers are going to absolutely love it. It's going to blow away, especially if you work bar hours and you're picking people up from bars and clubs. Furthermore, it's going to make your life better. Your kids are going to love it if you have kids. If you're going on a date, the date's going to be impressed by it, male or female, man. Just your friends are going to think that your car is cooler. I definitely recommend this product. I'm going to see if I can get them to send me one for me. The Tipsters sent this to me exclusively to give out to one of my customers. So I'm not going to be a jerk. I'm going to do it. But I definitely wish they would have sent one for me because I'm jealous of whoever gets this product. So remember, go ahead and subscribe and leave a comment below. And after 1 month, I'll pick a name out of the hat and you guys will get this shipped to you for free. Say bye. Bye. It's available at Tipsters. So we're gonna... Johnny, can you wait to put this in the car and see what it looks like?
Yeah,
it's super awesome.
I thought it was about to play real. I was just telling you the fail thing.
Okay, see ya.